Bleach seasons 1, 2, and 3, part 1. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, starts out with with this young boy named Ichigo Kurosaki who grows up in Karakura Town. He's 15 years old. He can see spirits. He's a medium. A medium is a person who can see spirits. Those of you who don't know what that is, you should watch The Ghost Whisperer with Jennifer Garner. That's what a medium is. It starts off this person who can see spirits. But he's also what you call a nice guy, paying respect to them, but he can see spirits. So like he also has a family, a father. Her father runs a clinic, but his father's like kind of a nutball. Continuing onward, you also have to deal with his sisters. Like his sisters are nice. Like his older little sister is Kani, and then there's Yuzu, his younger little sister. They both can feel spirits. Like Kani can see spirits, but she's like in permanent denial. And Yuzu can see spirits. It's like she can like feel them. She can't see them. It's like what you call a spiritual awareness, like a feeling. Continuing onward, you have Ichigo. He's in this room after getting back late and beating up some guys who disrespected a girl who was dying. Things start to go awkward for this guy because later there was some weird attack, some explosion, some accident. Don't know what was going on. Later at home that night, he noticed something. Like there's this weird girl who goes in his room, has no idea who she is or what she did, and guess what he does? Kicks her in the butt, saying, "Who the hell are you? How are you?" And like asking, "Who are you?" But she later tells him that she's a soul reaper, and she's here to help out. But he doesn't believe that. He doesn't believe that she's what she is, that she's not a real soul reaper. He's like, soul reapers aren't real. That it's not real for him. Like he never really believed in what he's seeing. I mean, how close of denial can this guy really get? Continuing onward, you get to see that he doesn't believe her, and he even calls her a brat, but she knocks him down a peg and puts a Kido spell, Bakudo #1, so he just clearly paralyzes the guy. Later, she like performs a console. It's like a spiritual exorcism and puts his stamp on the soul. Sorry, bad throat. Sends him to the Soul Society where he can remain in peace. I mean, Rukia says that she has 2 jobs. One is to cleanse holes who are good souls. The second is to exercise hollows, evil, twisted, demonic souls. Continuing onward, knowing that they're here to just absorb other souls and disrupt the balance of this world. Continue forward, like right now. Well, they hear something and a screech of a hollow. Ichigo can hear it, but Rukia can't because her sense of being dulled at the moment. Rukia starts to help out, but they start to struggle a little bit right now. They're fighting the hollow. They're continuing to fight him right now. But it's a desperate situation because the hollow has Ichigo's sisters in his hands right now. He is like out of options. Like right now, she is like desperate. And right now, Ichigo is like trying to save them. He even breaks the Kido on his own. And Rukia is wondering why this is happening. What kind of person is this? Continuing forward, Ichigo even tries to sacrifice his life, but Rukia says that's a no-go. She gets wounded at the end, like almost chewed in half. Like literally jumps in the guy's mouth. He's like, and Ichigo says, like right now, saying one soul doesn't satisfy them for long. I offer them their soul, it's not over. Hollows are simple beasts that just consume because they have nothing to fill them up. That includes souls. And Ichigo's soul, even though it will eat it, won't change nothing. And then Rukia offers an option. You can take my soul, ram it into your body, and become a soul reaper. It works. Ichigo kills the hollow and becomes a soul reaper, but in the end, Rukia loses her powers. She's stuck on Earth. So she has to become like this human. She gets an Igai from what you call Urahara shop, up. And like right now, she's undercover as a human until her body returns. Ichigo and her work together. It's a simple symbiotic relationship. Like they have to work together just for just for a temporary moment, because right now they are, right now they are, right now they just have to work together until Rukia gets her powers back. Because he is a substitute Soul Reaper, and this season is called The Substitute. This is the first 20 episodes of Bleach. The first 20. That makes it a very crucial moment in any animation manga series ever. And right now their relationship works. Like they're getting all kinds of trouble. Rukia bites her mod soul. Oh, they just take Ichigo body for a ride. Like Ichigo has to stop the soul of her friend's dead brother, you know, who was a hollow, to kill her, to stop her from killing her. That's Orihime Inoue. I like Orihime because her healing powers and the way she backs her friends up, even though it's hopeless, she's not that strong. And then there's Yasuchura Sato, who you know is Chad, who has the strength in his right arm, who's always willing to back Ichigo up no matter what the situation, and like Ichigo, he has some energy of spiritual awareness, but he can't probably make out what he's seeing. He's very strong, and he gets stronger later at the end, but trust me, you get to find out later. As it keeps going, all three of them are all friends, and then you get this like rival that shows up, Uryu Shida, who also attends Ichigo school, who's like, he hates Ichigo because he's a Quincy, and Quincy's and Soul Reapers, they have bad blood. One of the reasons is because of the 200 years ago society commissioned the Quincy's annihilation. Another is because his grandfather was killed by Hollows and Soul Reapers watch, and they did do nothing to help out. Continuing forward, you get later at the end, and everything goes great. You get fighting. You see a Menos Grande because of a contest that Uryu and Ichigo had to see how many hollows they could destroy in Katakuro Town, just to prove which one's better. But that's not the way it works. And what Uryu did was a dumbass mistake. That's like, he just attracted a Menos Grande. Ichigo fought it off, but his situation is desperate and things are very bad for him right now. Continuing forward right now you get to see later Rukia runs away because of what Ichigo did. He attracted the attention of the wrong kind of people. He gets this, turns out you get to see the encounter with two people, high-ranking Soul Reapers from the Squad 6. Captain Rukia Kuchiki, who's Rukia's older brother, and Renji Abadai, the lieutenant of Squad 6. I'm sorry, the coughing, I have a sore throat. Continuing forward right now, you get to see their epic fight. Rukia is right now outnumbered. Uryu even tries to back her up a little bit, but right now he's like outgunned, because these guys are captain and lieutenant class Soul Reapers. They are what you call the top brass of their game. You can't knock someone down. You can't fight someone who's at the top of their game, especially if you're a rookie. Continuing forward, this is just unbelievably crazy, because Uryu is just knocked down to the ground. He's badly hurt, and right now he's like gravely injured. This is very bad in the situation because Rukia. Then later Ichigo shows up, and even tries to not fight Renji, but that's bad because they know that what he is. He's the substitute Soul Reaper that stole Rukia's powers, and they want to kill him and send Rukia back to the Soul Society. Ichigo fights them off a little bit, but he's outgunned because he doesn't know the truth about the Sanpakuto and their names. Continuing forward, his fight is getting. He's right now outgunned and outhurt. Then Ichigo sent his sudden surge of power. He even managed to fight Renji, almost defeat him, until Byakuya steps in and completely destroys his Sanpakuto in half and gives him his two delivering strike, his soul chain and soul sleep, and left Ichigo for dead. Later, they take Rukia to the Soul Society. Later, he's picked up by Urahara, undergoes his training to regain his Soul Reaper power balance back. It works. He even gets to fight Urahara, undergo training, and even unlocks his Sanpakuto's true name, Zangetsu, which means cutting moon, crescent moon. It does make sense for his get to the attention. It's kind of a form-fitting name. There's always a double meaning to anime. I'll explain that later in most animes. in most animes. Continuing onward, he's done with his training, fighting with Uehara. He gains his powers, and now he has to make a choice. He has to go to the Soul Society and rescue Rukia before things got to go very bad for her and very bad situation. Because right now they're in that situation. Chad Uryu, and Odahime also accompanying him. Also, the Odoichi, who's in cat form, who also accompanies them. Ichigo's freaking out because of a cat. Because he doesn't know that this cat is talking now. This is just a freaking cat. And he has no idea why. Continuing forward, they go into the West Rukon district. They enter the Soul Society to Kisuke Urahara's personal Senkaimon. He opens the gate. They're in the front gate of the Senkaimon. Continuing on, they have to fight the front gate's guardian, which is Jidambo, but Ichigo overwhelms him and ends victorious. And that's like the first episode of this season 2, the rescue, which is very interesting. Because this season is one of the best. Because I love all 3 of these seasons that give you 3 parts. As Ichigo wants and beats Jidambo, Jidambo is a little beaten and disoriented and a little bit shamed. And he's like very grateful for him defeating him. So he opens the gate. In gratitude, but then that's bad because he gets to meet this guy. Boom. Gin Ichimaru, captain of Squad 3 and right hand of you-know-who, which is a very bad and powerful enemy, in the Bleach world, which is very specific. I give you my guarantee that Ichigo's in for a fight, because even though Jidambo opened the gate, he was punished by Gin for opening it because he's not supposed to open it. Even Gin threatens to kill him, but Ichigo just takes him on. He doesn't care if Gin's a captain or not. He just fights him. But when Gin finds out that the Ichigo he's dealing with, he uses his Sabato Shinzo to knock him back outside the gate. He buys a little time and closing it until they can retreating. Right now, because there's something more to this Soul Society stuff than you gotta admit. There's a lot more secrets. There's a lot more secrets to this. You gotta admit, there are. I love the first season of Bleach because you get the introduction into your main character, which is Ichigo Kurosaki, a boy who can see spirits, who now has power to fight evil spirits and protect his world. But becomes more than that. He becomes involved in something a lot bigger than that. Anyway, this is Sullivan. I'll give you the latest review of the first 3 seasons of Bleach. This is part 1. I'll give you my next 2 parts in a little while. Hope you enjoy. Comment, rate, subscribe. Signing off.